Oh man, I thought I was gonna be late for this one. Hola, Tamis y Galleros, boys and girls, and that technicolor rainbow in between. I am Beck24, and yes, I'm still sick, but that will not stop us from watching Lakers basketball as we take on the Detroit Pistons. A very special game because obviously it's gonna be the game of the birthday boy, LeBron James, and he's going to be starting in tonight's matchup as well. Unfortunately, the Lakers are not going to be with Jackson Hayes or Rui Hachimura. Now, he is expected to come back within the week, so he's going to be missing in the next two games. Now, those two games being both Grizzly games. Yeah, it's just been really tough to see the Lakers go down with so many injuries. Like, it's really, really annoying, but the injury report is also still pretty bad. I mean, you still have Jackson Hayes out. AR is going to be out. Gabe Vincent's out. Now, Rui Hachimura has joined the list. And the Pistons are relatively healthy. I mean, the starting five, like I mentioned, is going to be Luka Doncic, Marcus Smart, LeBron James, Jake LaRavia, and also DeAndre Ayton. Now, I thought, like, they would have taken a pass at Vandal starting at the five, as he has improved his 3-point percentage, but still, when you are still a negative asset on the offensive end, it wouldn't make sense to have, that kind of liability on the floor with LeBron James. But we'll see what happens here as the Lakers take on the Pistons. Again, a Pistons team who are second best at defense. I really do like not ESPN, NBC or whatever it is. I don't know, but I really like how they're covering this. Something nostalgic about it, but yes, as of right now, the Pistons are second best at rebounding with a defensive record of second best in the league. So, sorry. So Lakers are going to have one tough matchup here as they've been struggling on both offense and defense, and their defensive rating has taken a huge hit. And yes, I did get a boom arm. You can thank my dad for that. But here we go to play some Lakers basketball as the Pistons win the tip. And the Lakers are playing on their City Edition courts, which I honestly really like. Tobias Harris gets inside, puts it up, and gets the first blood of the game. Tobias Harris puts the Pistons up by 2. Marcus Smart will find Luka. Luka looking to give it up. And does find the birthday boy. The birthday boy gives it right back to Luka. Luka floating left. Finds Ayton. Ayton kicks it out to Jake. Jake, a 3. Won't go. Now, was that Thompson? Or Jared? I couldn't tell. As Tobias Harris will get on the right wing. No, that's Cade Cunningham. Cunningham gets it inside. Denied by Marcus Smart. Good defense there by the Lakers. And here comes LeBron James. LeBron James go bald finally. It looks like it. His head is a lot shinier, but it's denied by the Pistons. Good defense there by Tobias Harris. Here comes Duncan Robinson retreating back to the 3-point line. Finds Cunningham, a 3. Gets deflected by Jake LaRavia. Good defense there by Jake LaRavia. Luka Doncic will bring it up. Luka crosses it up, gets inside the arc, attacking, loses it momentarily, but finds a way to keep it to himself. Wants to kick it out, dribbles once, pump fakes once, twice, puts it up, won't go, unfortunately, and Jake LaRavia cleans it up. Here comes LeBron to Ayton, bumps once, twice, puts it up and in. Finally, the Lakers are back on the board. Now, JJ Redick has stated that the Lakers are going to have to battle with every single possession, as he stated, quote, that the Pistons play very physical basketball, and they foul a lot. Now they have to play through those no-call fouls, as Tobias Harris, a quick 3, knocks it down. And the Lakers are down 3. And we have a whistle. And it looks like we have a shot clock malfunction. Okay, it's the 10.28 minute mark. Yeah, the number 1 team in the East and the number 5th, what? And the 5th team in the West facing off against each other. Now, the thing I really want to see the Lakers take advantage of is how the Pistons are also the worst team when it comes to personal fouls. So I want to see Marcus Smart drawing a lot of fouls here as he's getting picked up by Duncan Robinson, bounces into the hands of LeBron. LeBron, good pass to Jake LaRavia, who swirls around and in, and Lakers down by 1. Good find there by LeBron James. And Thompson wanted to give it to Duren, but LeBron James was right there, and he goes off of him. It's going to be staying with the Pistons. Yeah, you're going to hear me sniffle a lot because I am sick. As Tobias Harris will get it on the left baseline. Finds Duren. And good defense there by Marcus Smart. Here comes LeBron all the way. Lays it up and in. Good reverse layup there for the birthday boy as he's on the board now with 2 points. Here comes Cunningham. And we have a whistle. And looks like the clock is an issue. We have another good defense there by Marcus Smart. Active hands. Get his hand in the cookie jar. Excuse me real quick while I blow my nose. Oh, man, I hate being sick. Alright, looks like the shot clock was an issue, and now they look like they get it back, so it's going to stay with the Pistons. K to Duncan, Duncan back to K, K working on top of the key, picked up, oh my goodness, no, oh, no, Cade Cunningham put Jake LaRavia on the deck and knocks down the 3. What a play! No, that's not a Kodak moment. Come on, you can't give him that. That's not a Kodak moment. Luka, Smart back to Luka. Luka a 3. Nice, knocks down the 3, and the Lakers take a lead by 1. Here goes Tobias. Knocks it up, and we have a foul. That's going to be on Ayton. That's going to be his first personal of the night. Let's see if Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia hit the back. Jake LaRavia tripped over Ayton's foot as he was trying to help on the weak side. That's why he fell and hit the deck. Man, that was nasty, though. It's still going to count. But, man, you never want to see that against your own players as Tobias Harris knocks down the first of 2. All tied up here at 1 apiece. Hit that like button and subscribe. We're only 2 away from hitting 140 as Tobias Harris knocks down the second. And now the Pistons up by 1 here in this game. Luka Doncic picked up at half. Gets picked up by 2. Active hands and a travel call on Luka Doncic. That's going to be unfortunate. As Thompson was the one who initially enacted on that play. Or is it Duren? It's because I've been at work. I haven't been able to get used to like body types and how they look on the court. But here's Cade picked up by Ayton. Cade, that's a push. Duren, no, that's a push off by Duren. There's no way. I can see what JJ Redick's talking about, the refs swallowing their whistles here as the Lakers are now down 12-9. Jake finds LeBron James working on the left wing, decides to go right, finds Ayton. Ayton battling down low, pound fakes once, fights cutting Jake, back to Ayton. Ayton, the mid-range shot won't go, and rebound Duren. Duren will run it up the floor. Working on the left wing, picked up by Luka. Duren attacking, floats it up and in, coast to coast, And the Lakers are back down 14-9. Very physical defense that's playing right now. And, I wish the refs wouldn't swallow the whistle like that. But let's see what the Lakers can do with their opponents. As Luka on the same spot, another three. Different result that time, and it won't go. And it looks like it's going to stay with the Lakers, as both Tobias Harris and Duren were battling for the boards, and it just knocks off both of their hands. So the Lakers get bailed out with a terrible rebound. LeBron James gets fouled on Cunningham. That's going to be his first personal of the night. And LeBron James is arguing with the refs, saying that he wants to get those 2 free shots. And the ref is saying, unfortunately, you did not have control of the ball, so it's going to be a side out of bounds. Come on, man. You got to give us that. Luka going inside, steps through, and it's going to be Duren's first personal of the night, picked up by Duren, and Luka Doncic will be going to the line to shoot those 2 free shots. If LeBron James can't get those 2 free shots, that's okay. Luka's got you, buddy. Here's a little birthday present for you. Luka knocks down the first of 2. Luka Doncic in recent games, previous games, was struggling from at the line. Now he's been pretty good so far, especially during that Kings game. And unfortunately, those last 2 games on Christmas and against the Phoenix Suns, when we got blown out, we just didn't play like we cared. As Luka Doncic knocks down both, Lakers down 1 possession. There you go. Thompson finds Cade. Cade going left. One dribble. Pulls up for 3. Won't go. Rebound Luka. Luka gets deflected by Duren. No, that was Thompson. Excuse me. Thompson, full court pressure on Luka. Good defense there by Thompson. And Luka right there puts it up. Won't go. And the rebound took Duren. Duren to Cade. Cade lob it up. No, deflected by Jake LaRavia. Jake back into the hands of Luka. Luka lobs it up to Ayton for the slam. Good play there by Luka Doncic to Ayton. The Lakers did back down by 1. Duncan Robinson draws a foul as Marcus Smart is grinding in pain at the floor, and it's going to be a personal foul on Marcus Smart. That's going to be his first of the night. Ooh, looked like he got hit pretty hard in the face there. I hope Marcus Smart's okay, but look at this play by Luka to Ayton. Full court pass there. Nice. Good move there by Luka Doncic. And Marcus Smart. And looks like we got some words for the bench. Marcus Smart and whoever that is on the bench, they're talking trash. Looks like that player on the bench was talking trash to Marcus Smart, saying something like, "Don't flop, don't cry, nothing happened, you big baby." Marcus Smart said, "Your man hit me." I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, Duncan Robinson elbowed Marcus Smart in the eye. So his reaction is valid. I don't know what that guy's talking about on the bench. A technical foul on Marcus Smart. For what? No. 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 Detroit will get a free shot as Marcus Smart picks up a technical. He looks a little lightheaded. That's what's being reported by Lakers Nation right now on Twitter. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We doing good tonight? I hope we're doing fine on this beautiful Tuesday night. Man, I gotta tell you, I thought I was gonna miss like the first quarter or something because the way that work was going, I was super scared to miss this game. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, today it was just really annoying at work, but I'm so glad we're here to watch Lakers basketball right now, especially with you guys. Let's see what Twitter says right now. Words were exchanged between Smart and the whole bench. Wait, what? Lakers fans sing "You Are My Sunshine" to LeBron James? Honest, is this real? I don't think this is real. I don't think this is real, but it looks like we're gonna be taking a TV timeout here, as the Lakers are now down by 1 at the moment. And LeBron James right now is still arguing with the refs to see. We'll see what's up. Yeah, it looks like LeBron James did go bald. He looks like he shaved his head. As Cade will take the free shot. Knocks it down. Marcus Smart is back in the game. And the Pistons will retain possession as Thompson gives it up to Cade. Cade working on the left wing. Finds Robinson on the corner. Back to Cade. Cade goes left. A spinning. Stops. Pops. Won't go. Rebound. Right into the hands of Thompson. Thompson right back to Harris. Harris back to Thompson. Thompson inside the paint. Fading away. Won't go. Rebound LeBron James. And looks like the Pistons are playing pretty aggressive defense as they are doing full court presses on LeBron James and Luka Doncic. As we have a man on the floor, it's Marcus Smart. LeBron James is working on the left elbow, finds Smart open, finds Ayton inside. Wants to bounce pass it to Luka. Luka to LeBron. LeBron shuffle pass all the way to Jake LaRavia for 3. Won't go. And Duncan Robinson gets the rebound. Here comes Cade. Cade attacking all the way, lays it up and in. It was a 3-on-1 and Cade Cunningham found a way to put that ball in. What am I talking about? As Luka Doncic going to work on Thompson. Backing down, working inside, putting it up and in, and 1. Counting in a foul. Luka Doncic has a chance to convert for a 3-point play as the Lakers are now down 1 possession. Luka Doncic so far this year has scored 33.7 points per game, leads the league in scoring as he converts for the 3-point play. Lakers back down by 1. As Cade works on the right wing, picked up by Jake, crosses up, gets inside the arc, lays it up and in. He's so patient. Cade Cunningham is so patient, just finds a way to get to the basket with ease, with the greatest of ease. And you just gotta tip your hat in respect as Luka Doncic goes right. Finds Jake. Jake fakes. Gives it up to Luka. Luka, a deep 3. Bottom! And the Lakers are all tied up at 19 up. Cade will walk it up. Picked up by Smart. Looking to give it up. And does. Finds a Thompson inside who lays it up and in. Vando did not have a chance to get there, unfortunately. Luka working, step backs for 3, misses badly, rebound Vando, saves it, no, here comes Duran to Cade, Cade kicks it out to Smart, Stewart with the runway Liberty slam, That was a good move there by the young man. As Luka finds a cutting Smart. Smart battling Brunson, Duncan Robinson, and he draws a foul on Robinson. As Sheen will pick up his first personal foul. And on the floor, we have some substitutions. As Jake LaRavia, Marcus Smart, Luka Doncic-Vando, and Jackson Hayes will be on the floor for tonight's matchup. We have Dern, Cunningham, Thompson, Stewart, and Ivy for the Detroit Pistons. As Smart knocks down the first of two. And Smart will knock down both. Lakers down one possession. Cade picked up by Luka. Cade goes all the way on the right side, trips, finds Stewart. Stewart right into the hands of Ivy. Ivy working on the right corner. Has to retreat back to the wing. Finds Thompson. Thompson puts up the mid-range shot. Won't go. Rebound Vando. Vando almost turned it over. Luka gives it up to Smart. Smart picked up by Ivy. Smart goes right. Attacking, finds a cutting Jackson Hayes, and we have a foul on Stewart. That is a reach-in foul. That Stewart's going to be first personal of the night. And we have some more substitutions here at the line as Nick Smith Jr. went to the game for Marcus Smart. And Nick Smith Jr. is coming off a really big game, coming off the bench scoring 21 points against the Kings. Now, I'm not expecting him to do the same in this game because again, we are going up against the second best defense in the league and there's only so much that he can do at the moment. And also Holland will enter the game for Thompson. And Jackson Hayes will tie it back up at 23 apiece. Here you go, Ivy. Bringing on top of the key, finds Cade. Cade attacking, lobs it up. No, deflected by Jackson Hayes. And here comes Luka. Luka finds the cutting Smith Jr. for three. Won't go. And Holland gets the rebound, gives it up to Cade. Cade attacking, fading away, knocks it down. Wow, one-handed floater for Cade Cunningham. Detroit takes back the lead by 2. Here comes Smith. Smith picked up by Ivy. Smith goes right, attacking, spinning, turning, firing. Won't go. Rebound Holland. No, that was Dern, my bad. Cade working on the left wing. Finds a cutting Stewart inside. And 2 Lakers left him wide open. No, there's no communication there as Stewart just was left wide open on that one. And here comes Luka working on the left wing. Luka kicks it out to Smith Jr. Wide open for 3. Hesitates. Finds a cutting Jackson Hayes. Here comes Jake to Luka. Luka, open 3. Won't go. Jake LaRavia knocked it out of his hands. Vando, Jackson, Luka. Attacking, lays it up and in. Can't get the 3, but can get the easy 2. And the Detroit Pistons want to tuck it over as the Lakers are now down 1 possession. So far, the Lakers have been playing pretty good. I mean, they've been keeping pace with the second best defensive team in the league. And they've been playing with urgency. This is what we're talking about. This is literally what I all just been saying so far. I want to see them play with more and more effort as these games go on. Yes, we can beat the bad teams. But can we beat the good teams? The answer so far has been no. And I have a 5 games prediction that's coming now. It's a little late, I understand. You know, it's been kind of hard. Again, we're having a full-time job and trying to manage those my time wisely. But yeah, it's gonna be coming out tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll get it done by tomorrow. But yeah. But yeah, no, I'm liking so far. This is exactly what we saw from the Kings game, and it's translating well to the Detroit Pistons game. Hopefully, it stays like that for most of the season. Like if we can, again, I don't think we're gonna be good enough to win a championship. All right, I'm literally gonna be real with you. But if we can be this level of competitive, I would love it. I would be so open to this. As we see the Laker girls take the stage. Let's see what Twitter has to say right now about the Lakers playing so far. Yeah, both teams look evenly matched as the Lakers are only trailing by 2. It's really good to see Jackson Hayes coming back in. I thought he was going to be out for tonight's game, but I'm glad to see he's back in. Yeah, that technical foul is going to waltz salt in the wound. So far, the Detroit Pistons are shooting 50% from 3. The Lakers are shooting 25%. That's not a sustaining number. We got to go up to at least league average, which is 35.5%, if I'm not mistaken. And we're also going perfect from the line. We are going 7 of 7 from the line. Also, the Detroit Pistons are also 3 of 3. But inside the arc, that's where Detroit is starting to kill us, as they're shooting 69% from inside to the Lakers 44%. But in terms of personal fouls, yeah, they're the worst team when it comes to personal fouls, already having 5. And the Detroit Pistons have 1 more turnover than the Lakers. So right now it's been pretty even for both teams. And we got ourselves one hell of a basketball game for tonight's matchup. And here's Bronny James. Here we go. Green will bring it up. Finds Stewart. Stewart back in the hands of Green. Attacking. Kicks it in the corner for 3. Won't go. Rebound market. Maxey, you suck. Ivy. Oh! DeMonte Green with the one-handed putback slam. Oh my goodness, bro. That was one hell of a play. What? How did you get that to go? Smith finds LeBron working inside the arc, working baseline. Backing down, spinning, turning, firing. Got it! Good fadeaway for LeBron James. Back down by 2 is the Lakers. Damn, bro. Maxey just sucks, bro. I need him off my team now, bro. And it looks like we have a offensive foul on Stewart. That's going to be his second personal, and it's going to be given to... Oh, my God, bro. That's such a crazy dunk. But, yeah, Vendo was smart and drew the foul on Stewart. Smith. Spinning. Can't get him loose. Ivy's playing really good defense. LeBron James finds the cutting Jackson Hayes inside for the slam. All tied up again at 29 apiece. Holland finds Stewart on the left wing. Here comes Holland. Holland trips on his own 2 feet. And it's going to be a foul on Vando. That's going to be his first personal. That's not a foul on Vando, though. He tripped on his own 2 feet. Look. No. Vando's right arm had him on the back end, and he fell down. Yep. Unfortunately, the refs are going to call that as a foul. as Holland knocks down the first of two. Hello, everybody. How we doing tonight? We doing good? I hope we're doing fantastic on this beautiful Tuesday night. And he knocks down both. Nick Smith Jr. will bring it up. Be careful. You're almost tiptoeing on that line. Cookies, cookies, cookies. Holland diving on the floor. It's a 3-on-1. And there we go. We have a delay of game there on Detroit. Look at this. Good defense there by Ivy. No, that was Holland. No, that was Green. That was Ivy. Good defense there. And another strip. Another steal on Green. And good defense there by Detroit. I mean, they're just making Nick Smith Jr.'s life miserable right now. Here comes Ivy. Ivy. And it's going to be good defensive play by Vando as he forces a turnover. Says, I got you, buddy, on Nick Smith Jr. Gets the return favor on Holland. As Smith Jr. will find Jackson Hayes. Hayes finds LeBron James inside. Fouled. Smothered by white jerseys. And LeBron James will go to the line to shoot them 2 free shots. Nick Smith Jr. will go out for Smart. Cade Cunningham will re-enter the game for Holland. And Duncan Robinson will enter the game for Thomas. Yeah. Detroit Pistons will pick up a lot of fouls in this game. You can already tell. As LeBron James misses the first of 2. I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right. Hold on. Oh, man, I hate being sick. I really do. And I got 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Holland, a quick 3. Oh, knocks it down. There comes Smart. Smart working right. Wants to give it up to LeBron and does. LeBron James with 3, with 2. Maxey was not able to get it. And we have Stewart and Maxey pushing at each other. Seems like an old school rivalry. And a half-court prayer by Holland's. No, Ashir. As we end the first quarter with the Lakers down 2 possessions, 36-30. Yeah, I know the Lakers have been keeping up with the Detroit Pistons defensively. Now, offensively, we just can't get anything to fall behind the arc. I mean, my goodness, we're still below league average right now. Still shooting 25% from 3. Let's see what Twitter has to say about this game so far. Not bad start for LA, though. The turnovers really hurt them. Their groove need to clean that up for sure. Oh, absolutely. I mean, if we look at the Lakers' turnovers right now, we have 6. Compare that to Detroit, who will also have 6. But our 6 are a lot louder than Detroit's. But still, we're keeping up with them both defensively, and and also drawing personal fouls, because again, they have 7 to our 3. So they're getting really excited when it comes to defending. If I can say that much. Yeah, yeah. Detroit are also killing us from within the with inside the arc as well. Bro, I hate being sick so much. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm very nasally right now. And we're out of medicine too. Like all I got is cough syrup. That's all I have right now, unfortunately. But let me know how's it going for y'all now. Let's see. Nick Lopez just sub, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. I really do appreciate you. How's your day so far, bro? You doing good? I hope you're doing fantastic on this beautiful Tuesday night. I really appreciate you. I really do. But yeah, so far the Lakers have been playing pretty good defense, and they've been keeping up with the second best defensive team in the league so far. I honestly was not expecting this, especially coming off of that game against the Kings. But hopefully the Lakers can keep this up for the remainder of this game. But let me know how your night's going, bro. I would love to get to know you a lot better. As here we go, coming back to the second quarter of this game. Marcus Smart finds LeBron James wide open. Can't knock down the mid-range shot. Here comes the Pistons. Cade working down low with Smart. Smart, no whistle blow. There's no whistle blown? Why? Oh, the refs are swallowing. I think they just lost their whistle at this point. I haven't heard a whistle in a while. As Cade Cunningham extends the lead to 8, the largest of the night. That's a foul! Green is down, unfortunately, fouled by Marcus Smart. Offensive foul. That's going to be Marcus Smart's second. I don't understand what's a foul now, because that was clear before Cade Cunningham made that layup. That was a clear. Oh, come on. Come on. That's not a foul. That's so dumb. You're doing great. That's good. Hope you are too. I'm a little sick. That's why my nose is a little nasally. So, unfortunately, I'm sorry about that. I'm watching the game as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really good right now. As we have a whistle blown for another personal foul on Marcus Smart? For what? Marcus Smart already has 3 personal fouls. One of our best defenders has picked up 3 personal fouls already. That's not good. Cade. Tips up by Ivy. Ivy back to Cade. Cade picked up by 2. Lays it up and in. Nope. Just no defensive effort there by the Lakers. I mean, they just let him walk down the aisle. As it's now a 10-point game. The largest lead of the night. LeBron James working on the left wing. Decides to attack inside. Bumping once, twice. Wants to give it up. And does. Finds Maxey. Maxey back to LeBron. LeBron picked up by Cade. Cade working. No. Oh, we're playing sloppy basketball. LeBron James, it slips out of his hands and turnover Lakers. Nick Smith Jr. went to the game for Maxi Kleber and Vandal went to the game for Marcus Smart. Now, these non-Luka minutes are going to be very crucial for the Lakers, as Detroit has 26 points already in the paint. As Stewart attacking all the way, yams it home. Now it's up to 12. Smith Jr. gives it up to LeBron, work on the left wing. Tipped, and we have a foul. That's going to be on Holland. That's going to be Holland's first personal of the night. Luka back into the game for Nick Smith Jr. And here he comes. Luka finds Ayton. Ayton for the mid-range shot. Won't go. Jake LaRavia is there. No, unfortunately, can't pick it up. And here comes Vando to pick up Cade. Cade tacking another lob to Stewart. And that's going to be a shooting foul on Luka Doncic, as Stewart will go to the line to get those 2 free shots. Detroit Pistons are so good in the paint. Second, third. And paints, rebounds, offensive rebounds, and also second chance points. Detroit Pistons are something else. What a huge turnaround they had from previous seasons, coming from one of the worst seasons I've ever seen in my fandom of the NBA to now being the number 1 team in the East. So the Lakers are now down 13, the largest lead of the night for the Detroit Pistons. As Stewart knocks down both, 14-point lead. And we have a timeout called by the Lakers. They want to talk it over, as again the Lakers have opened up this second quarter with an 8-0 run. It's not looking good for your Los Angeles Lakers right now, folks. But since we are in a timeout, I'd like to remind everybody to hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're only one away from hitting 140. I know we can do it by the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it's not looking too good now. The second quarter has opened up pretty bad for the Lakers, if I must say. Yeah, Pistons are shooting 70% from inside the arc. Oh, no. No, Luka's hugging his what? Stanchion? Looks like he's in some pain. We cannot have any more players injured, please. Please do not. Let's see what Jovan Boone said. Lakers have been outscored 8-0 run by the Detroit Pistons to open up the second quarter. They trail 44-30 with 9:48 left to go in the second quarter. LA has missed both its free throws attempts and turns the ball over twice. Pistons have scored all 4 of their possessions, including their makes within 5 feet. Oh, wow. We got some breaking news. Reported by Dan Wokey, Detroit Pistons, Tobias Harris is going to be out with some hip sprain. Oh, that's not good. I hope he has a speedy recovery on that one. Yeah, Tobias Harris went out. Oh, man, that sucks. I hope he's all right. There we go. Coming back for the TV timeout. Let's see if the Lakers can come back from within 14. I mean, seriously, the Lakers, we got to do something about this scoring because right now we're our own worst enemy. Jake will give it up to Luka. Luka finds LeBron. LeBron back to Luka. Luka going right. Gets inside. Kicks it in the corner. Jake LaRavia, 3. Clanks it off the glass. And here comes Cade. Cade. Oh, man. Detroit Pistons are moving, but he's blocked. Here comes Jake. Jake finds LeBron. LeBron pulls up for 3. Misses badly. Vandal's there to clean it up. And no! Tips out of the hands of Luka. But we're saved as it was out of bounds on Holland. It's going to stay with the Lakers. But man, the Lakers got bailed out on that one. It was a really bad possession. As Luka kicks it out. And it's going to be a personal foul on, let's see, on Stewart. And Jalen Duren will come inside for Isaiah Stewart. That is Stewart's third personal already. Here comes LeBron James giving up to Luka, working baseline on the left side. Luka, picked up by 2, finds LeBron. LeBron wide open for 3. Connects. Lakers down 11. Let's keep this momentum up. Yeah, I completely agree with you. And we have a whistle. And we have a turnover. Offensive foul on Hollins. And that's on the second personal. I didn't see a foul, but hey, we'll see what we got. Luka got to drop 30 and Cade's get 2 threes. That's your bet right now? I mean, yeah. I hope you hit. As Luka working baseline on the left side. One dribble, spins, makes it. Nice. Good move there by Luka Doncic. And the Lakers are still cutting within this lead. 35-44. Ivy finds Duren. Duren attacking all the way, and he is fouled. That's going to be on that's going to be on Ayton. That's going to pick up his second personal of the night. Yeah, Luka got to drop 30. Cade has to get 2 threes. Let me see what he is right now. I believe Cade Cunningham is 1 of 3 right now. So far, in the beginning, first quarter, the Lakers were keeping pace with them. And now it's a 10-5 run here in LA. As Duren puts it back up by 10. As Duren knocks down both, making it back up to an 11-point lead. Come on, before this first half ends, we got to cut it to within 5. As Jake crosses over Ivy, retreats back to the 3-point line. Ivy sticking with them, finds Luka. Luka working on the right baseline. Backing down Hollins, puts it up, can't knock it down, and Holland picks up his third personal already. Man, picks up 2 personal fouls already in the last 30 seconds, seems like. It's crazy. Good job there by the refs. I mean, you get too excited and you put your hands where they don't belong. Luka's gonna throw them fouls. I mean, that's what good players do. They just draw fouls. SGA does it. Kobe did it a couple of times. LeBron James has done it. Steph Curry, KD. Every single great player has done that. They know what it takes to draw a foul and get bailed out. Now here comes Thompson coming back in for Jalen Duren. Luka Doncic already with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And while we're at the line, I would like to remind everybody to hit like, share, and subscribe. We're only one away from hitting 140 as Luka Doncic splits it at the line, but gets it right back. Ooh, good save there by Luka. Luka working, tight-roping, walking right there. Vandal retrieves it, gives it out to LeBron James. LeBron James working baseline and lost it again. Duren playing really good defense on LeBron James. Man, seeing LeBron James turn the ball over twice this far, it's giving me flashbacks to when it happened against the Chicago Bulls last season. That was terrible. Terrible loss. As Duren finds a cutting Thompson. Thompson inside. How is that not a travel? How is that not a travel? There's no way. Vandal picks up a personal. Let's see. That's Vandal's second personal of the night. As Sheen enters the game for Ivy. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. As Ivy misses a first and splits it at the line. Oh man, I'm so sick. As Luka, oh man, this full court pressure, I love it. I love seeing stuff like this. As Luka Doncic is working on top of the key, looking to give it up, and does, finds LeBron James. LeBron James back to Luka. Luka picked up by Green. LeBron James in the corner. Fakes the three, puts up the three, knocks down the three. Good three there by the King. 38-47. Lakers still down. Here comes Cade. Cade dumps it off to Duren. And it's going to be off Pistons. Good defense there by the Lakers. Let's see Luka. Luka sidesteps for three. Won't go. Green gets the rebound. Here comes Duren. Duren slams it home for two. Good pass there by Cade Cunningham. Back down to 11. LeBron James kicks it out to Luka. Luka gives it out to Jake. Jake steps inside the paint, spinning, turning, pump fakes, puts it up and in. Nice. Good move there by Jake LaRavia. Here comes Cade Cunningham, reverses it up and in. Man, they're getting so many buckets underneath the paint, underneath the basket. It's like there's no like effort there. We gotta put a body on there, something. As Luka puts on the mid-range shot and answers right back. Good move there by Luka. Here comes Sheen. Sheen picked up on the left baseline, attacking, lays it up and in, and one. Jackson Hayes will enter the game for DeAndre Ayton. Nick Smith Jr. will enter the game for LeBron James. Marcus will enter the game for Cade Cunningham. No interior defense for the Lakers. The Pistons are getting everything that they want from underneath the basket, inside the paint. Back down to 12. Smith will walk it up. Finds Luka working on the right wing. Decides to go left. Working on top of the key. Goes right. Finds Jackson. Jackson finds Vandal inside for the slam. Much needed bucket there. Back down to 10. Here comes Green and we have a foul. And it's going to be a foul on Duren. And Duren picks up his second personal of the night. Man, Vandal wearing the Kobe Sweet 16s. I need a pair of those, bro. I need a pair of those so badly. Smith will bring it up. Smith finds Jackson. Jackson to Luka. Luka working on the left wing. Picked up by Thomas. Luka spinning. Sison pump fakes once. Draws a foul. Can't get the end one. And that's going to be Thompson's second personal of the night. You bit the fake. I don't know what to tell you, Thompson. You bit the fake. You got to stay down. As Luka knocks down the first of two. The Lakers back down by 9. And the Lakers are now back down by 8. It's been a while, but we got there finally. Here comes Marcus. Gives it out to Thompson. Thompson back to Marcus. Marcus attacking all the way. Jackson Hayes is there, but it doesn't matter as he gets it off the glass. Good move there by the little guy. I say little guy even though I'm 5'9". Here comes Jake LaRavia for 3. Won't go. Rebound. Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes gives it right back to Jake. Jake to Luka. Luka lobs it up to Vandal. Too high there. And here comes the Pistons on the run. It's a 2-on-2. Gives it up to Green, who lays it up and in. 58-46. Lakers still down. Smith Jr. goes right, attacking inside the paint. Kicks it out to Vandal. Vandal a 3. Good! Vandal knocks down the much-needed 3. 49-58. Yes, I know the Detroit Pistons have more fast break points right now, but let's see what the Lakers can do as Duren puts up the shot. No! Oh, what? No, paint defense. Again, Vandal and Jake LaRavia, miscommunication there, tips it into the hands of the Pistons. Here comes Luka. Luka finds the cutting. Jackson Hayes! Good find. Lakers back down by 9. It's a 3-possession game. Duren cutting to the basket all the way. And we have an offensive foul on Duren. Wow. That's Duren's 3rd personal. No, that's going to be on Duren. Yeah, Duren elbowed Jake LaRavia on the side of the head right here. Right here on the back of the neck. You never want to see that. This is starting to feel like the bad boy Pistons once again. They're trying to see if it's going to be a flagrant foul. Yeah, Marcus Smart took an elbow earlier, and that wasn't reviewed. That has to be upgraded. You did not have to put your elbow so high up. There's no need for that. Yes, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game, Luka Doncic, on the floor. unfortunately, has not been as active as he once was on the defensive end. No, why would we do that? Why would we what? Yeah, flagrant foul. It's going up to a flagrant 1, and the Lakers will get the ball. Flagrant 1, Jalen Duren. Pistons already getting into foul trouble in the first half. As Jake LaRavia will go to the line to shoot that free shot and knocks it down. Lakers back down to within 8. And Jake LaRavia knocks down the first. Excuse me, knocks down the second. Lakers are down 2 possessions. 3 possessions. Yeah, that's how math works. Here comes Vandal. Vandal finds Luka. Luka finds Jackson Hayes. Luka picked up 2. Finds the cutting Jackson Hayes, but deflected inside by Robinson. And here comes Cade. Cade kicks it out to Robinson. Green a 3. Oh, good move there by Marcus. Knocks down the 3. Makes it a 10-point game once again. Luka decides to go left. Finds LeBron. LeBron thought about the 3. Draws the 3. Won't knock it down. And that's going to be a personal foul picked up by Cade Cunningham. That's going to be his second of the night. As LeBron James will go to the line to shoot 3 shots. LeBron James clanks the first. LeBron clanks both? Are you serious? You missed both, LeBron? No. Come on, man. If he misses all 3, I'm going to be pissed. There's no way you got a hat trick on you. Yes. You at least make 1. Lakers down 9. Holland. Going right. Picked up by Smith Jr. Here comes Cunningham all the way. Puts it up and in. Oh my goodness. Tells Jackson Hayes to go to a weight room. My goodness. As LeBron James will bring it up. LeBron James working. Going left. Kicks it out to Luka. Luka finds a Vandal in the corner once again. Does it again. Vandal. Back-to-back 3s. Here comes Duren. Duren to Cunningham. Cunningham finds the cutting inside. Travel. Hello. No, thank you. No, you got me messed up on that one. There's no way you got rid of LeBron James. Fading away. Won't go. Why would you take that shot? It's a bit of a wild shot. Here comes Smith. Smith a 3. No. Yes! Smith with the mid-range shot is good. And the Lakers slowly but surely coming back. 65 to 59. Here comes Cade, picked up by 2. Here comes Thompson. Thompson attacking. Moves moves Hayes, and we have a foul on Luka. And we have an and one attempt as, who's that, Reed? Yeah. Reed will go to the line to shoot those 2 free shots. Timeout Pistons. Lakers so far have slowly came back in this second quarter. 31-29. Lakers are looking pretty good at the end of this second quarter. I just want to get down to at least like 5. I want to get down to 5 before this game ends. Because it's 67 and 59. So hopefully the Lakers can do something about that. But a lot of their best players are in foul trouble. I mean, already look. Look how many personal fouls. They have 1 personal foul, 3, 2, 2, 0, 3, 3, 1. Yeah, no, the personal fouls that the Detroit Pistons are drawing. They're drawing 15 right now. That's terrible for the Detroit Pistons. But seriously, the Lakers are getting bailed out with those personal fouls. But inside the paint, the Lakers are not doing anything to stop them inside the paint. It's just disgusting as they're shooting 70% from 3. That's a C. That is, bro, that's not good. They're also shooting above league average from 3 right now, shooting 57% from 3. Now, take that to the Lakers. We have increased our 3-point percentage. As the Lakers are shooting 38% from 3. And inside the arc, we're only shooting 53%. So that's not good. We gotta bump these numbers up. DeAndre Ayton enters the game for Jackson Hayes. And it looks like LeBron James is going right back into the starting lineup for Nick Smith Jr. Yeah, you're probably going to see him not doing his best offensive work. Because, again, we're all playing against the second best team in the league when it comes to defensive end. Now, Luka Doncic already has 19 points, 2 rebounds, and also 5 assists. But he also has 2 personal fouls. Jake LaRavia comes back in for Nick Smith Jr. Yeah, JJ Redick saying that the practice after Christmas was not going to be comfortable. But then we see footage of everybody having a good time like nothing ever happened. Maybe the uncomfortable part happened during the film session. I don't know, man. I'm not there. I wish I was, but I'm not there. As Reed at the line knocks it down. It's back up to a 9-point game. Luka backing down Thompson. Finds Jake. Jake back to Luka. Luka working on the right wing. Finds the cutting Jake. No, unfortunately, gets disrupted by Reed. Here comes Cade. Cade all alone. Slams it home. 70-59. As LeBron James working on the right wing finds Ayton. Ayton to LeBron. LeBron working on the right wing finds Vando in the corner once again. Here comes LeBron. LeBron controlling the traffic. Wants a screen. Gets it on Robinson. These two have history as they were both in the 2020 finals. LeBron sidesteps, fakes the 3, puts up the 3, knocks down the 3 to beat the buzzer. LeBron James makes it an 8-point game. LeBron James already with 15 points. Cade working on the right wing. Picked up by Jake. Robinson to Reed. Reed misses it. Picked up by Luka. And a Thompson, a personal foul for a reach. That's going to be his third personal of the night. And now Luka's going to the line to shoot those 2 free shots. Man, Thompson, that's such a silly foul. That was a really bad foul. But look at this play by LeBron James. Look, excuse me, wide open, cash, money, the king. As Luka knocks down the first of 2. As Greed will enter the game for Thompson. As we are at the line, I would like to remind everybody that I do have a gaming channel. I recently uploaded the best of 2025, so go check that out. Name is going to be in the description, but if you don't want to read, that's fine. I can just tell you right now. It is Beck824 TV. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun. As Luka makes it a 6-point game. Cade working on top of the key. Kicks it out to Marcus. Marcus back to Cade. Cade picked up by 2. Has to go to work. Going all the way. Lays it up. No! Blocked. Cade is yelling at the ref saying it's a foul. But 20 seconds up. Let's see if the Lakers can get the final shot here. Cade still barking at the refs. Luka controlling the traffic. Finds LeBron. LeBron with the hot hand. LeBron James got to go to work with 3, with 4, with 3, with 2. And turns it over, unfortunately. Waste of the possession there is going to be a 0.5. And it's going to be a technical foul on Cade Cunningham. Still barking at that ref for his no-call foul on the other end. And Luka Doncic will be going to the line to make that free throw shot. And also Stewart went into the game for Duncan Robinson. And Luka has cut it within 5. Let's see. Was there no call? Let's see. It didn't seem like it. Let me see. It doesn't look like a foul. Yeah, I didn't see any contact on the arm. We would have to check that back, but it didn't look like it. Luka with 0.5. LeBron James, unfortunately, did not have enough time to get it up, but the Lakers finally have knocked it within 5. It is a 2-possession game. Lakers going into the halves. Feeling good. I mean, we outscored the Pistons in this matchup in the first half, in the second quarter, 35-34. I mean, this is the best basketball that the Lakers have played so far. Granted, the weaknesses of the Detroit Pistons are starting to kill them now. Again, they are the worst team when it comes to, let me see, as they are the worst team when it comes to personal fouls. Yeah, they're the 30th. They also are 22nd when it comes to turnovers. But those rebounds is what's helping them. Those rebounds are helping them a lot. They move the ball pretty, really well, 12th in the league. But so far, the Lakers are keeping pace with them. But let's see what the Lakers are looking like right now at the half. Lakers are still shooting sub 40 right now from behind the arc, but right now we're at least above league average at 39%. Inside the arc, 53%, still not beating the Detroit Pistons. Seriously, we need to stop letting them get to the hole super easy. We got to stop that. Seriously, they're just getting to the hole too often, too easily. We got to put some bodies in the paint. Let's see. Personal fouls, Lakers have 10. The Detroit Pistons have 16, so they're literally their worst enemy at the moment. Let's see. Turnovers, Lakers have 12 to the Detroit Pistons 9. So Lakers got to cut back on wasting possessions. We need to keep the ball in our half court. We got to make smart basketball decisions. The Lakers are out rebounding the second best rebounding team in the league by, let's see, 16 to 13. So Lakers are actually beating them in that category. So I'm glad to see the Lakers are playing with some more urgency. But again, we're down 5 going into the half. Let's see what Twitter has to say about this. Okay. Luka Doncic with 22 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. LeBron James with 15 points, 4 assists. Vando has 8 points, 2 threes, and 7 rebounds. Yeah. Vando should never leave the rotation. Never again, JJ Redick. Yeah, despite the turnovers and the lack of interior defense, the Lakers are looking pretty solid. They cleaned some of the things up a little bit down the stretch, but still, Lakers are still in decent shape. Man, as it is halftime, I'm gonna go get some more water and get some more napkins, bro. I'll be right back. Yo, also mind the mess, okay? I'm still dealing through like Christmas stuff. All right, I'm still dealing with this. All right, so mind the mess. All right, I know I need to fix it, but yeah, no, just I'll be right back. Here, what I miss? What I miss? You know, Lakers got to tighten up inside that interior defense, man. We're not playing that good right now from inside. Ben Wallace being inducted to the Hall of Fame. So the game plan going into the second half is to keep drawing these fouls from the Pistons. Again, they are terrible. So again, before this matchup, 3-point percentage, they're just one spot above they're one spot below the Lakers. They're 24th, the Lakers are 23rd. Makes, however, let's see what the Lakers are 25th, the Pistons are 27th. So it's a very even matchup from behind the arc. Now, they do move the ball around a lot more than the Lakers, being 12th to Lakers 24th. Offensive rebounding, however, yeah, this is the second best rebounding team in the league. So I don't expect the Lakers to win that matchup, but from tonight's game, we're out rebounding them by 3 right now. Now, I don't know if that's going to stain for the rest of the game, but we'll see how that goes as the night goes on. Turnovers, however, they're really bad at turnovers. I mean, 22nd? The Pistons are 22nd to Lakers 19th. So again, just 0.3 difference makes a huge impact on this game. And then the personal fouls, yeah, Lakers are taking huge advantage of them getting too excited. You obviously see the Thompson picking up 3, Stewart already having 3. Let's see, who else has 3? Let's see, who has 3 personal fouls? Let's see. Holland has 3, Stewart has 3, Thompson has 3, Duran has 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players already in foul trouble. And we're just getting into the second half of the game. So the Lakers definitely had to keep going at those guys. Seriously. The more players off the board, the better. Now, we're not going to hurt them or anything. I'm just saying, we got to make sure we keep them in foul trouble. Make sure we let them know that, hey, man, you're going to be playing for the rest of this game with hands tied behind your back. Now, defensively, again, this is the second best defensive team in the league, but the Lakers are keeping pretty good pace with them. I mean, they even outscored them at one point in the second quarter, so that is great to see. Now, for pace, however, yes, they are a lot faster than the Lakers. Lakers are 25th, so their bottom 5 mean that they're really slow when they're bringing up the ball. The Pistons, however, just like their name says, they're firing at all cylinders, going 11th in the league. Now, net rating, though, when they beat players, they are 7th in the league, beating them by 5.9. And the Pistons lately, yes, they have been a pretty hot team, being 7-3. Again, the defensive rebounding is what's gonna help the Pistons stay above the Lakers here. But again, the Lakers have to keep pushing the pace. They have to keep their foot on the gas pedal going towards this second half. We cannot let it up. Every single mistake, every single turnover is going to cost the Lakers 2 points, because again, we're not defending inside the paint. So we got to do something about that. That's the only thing that matters right now. It's communication and inside the paint. We have to help out on the weak side. If it ends in a personal foul, I will take that, as long as they don't get to the basket easily. Get a blocking foul. Get anything, but don't just give up an uncontested dunk. That's all I want to see right now. That's all I want to see. Ah, can I please not be sick anymore? Yeah, Nikola Jokic is out with a knee injury right now. That sucks. I hope he's okay. Oh, the Clippers are up 33 points over the Kings right now. Oh, that is disgusting. Did the Clippers wake up again? Let's see what Twitter has to say right now. Trevor Lane, how are the Lakers down by 30? Well, I mean, poor defensive effort inside the arc. But here we go. Start of the second half. Let's see if the Lakers can do and get some more people into foul trouble. As Marcus Smart went into the game for Vandal, Duran went into the game for Reed, Thompson went into the game for Marcus, and Duncan Robinson went into the game for Green. Let's see if the Lakers can still pick up this momentum where they left off. LeBron James finds Ayton. Ayton to Luka. Luka lobs it up to Ayton for the slam. That's one hell of a way to open up the second half. Lakers down only 3 points. This is the closest the Lakers have been so far. Cade working on the right wing. Finds Robinson. Robinson thought about the three. Decides to go left. Picked up by 2. Double team. Finds Cade. Cade goes around the screen. Cade picked up by 2. Finds Thompson inside. Fading away. Misses it. And a shot clock violation. Good defense there by the Lakers. That's what we want to see. Where has this defensive-minded team been? As Thompson holding out his thumb. That's not good. I hope he's okay. As Ayton finds Smart. Smart working in the paint. Lobs it up to Ayton. Won't go. Finds Luka. Back to Ayton. Ayton for the mid-range shot. Won't go. Bounce it around. But right into the hands of Cade, who brings it up. Cade looking. Finds Stewart. Stewart a three. Knocks it down. Back to a two-possession game. LeBron James working on top of the key. Finds Luka. Luka going left. Sidesteps for three. Won't go. Rebound Stewart. Stewart to the hands of Cade. Cade working on the left wing. Picked up by LeBron. Cade attacking. Pump fakes once, twice. Pivots. Duncan Robinson in the corner for three. Won't go. Rebound Smart. Smart finds Luka. Luka finds a wide open Jackson Hayes. Excuse me. That's not Hayes. That's Jake. Jake gives up to LeBron. LeBron draws a foul on Stewart. And Stewart. That's going to be Stewart's fourth personal of the night. And he's quickly going to be subbed in by Green. And that's going to be a side out of bounds for the Lakers. As LeBron James is barking at the refs saying, how is that not 2 free shots? Smart looking to give it up. And does. Finds Luka. Luka inside the paint. Spinning. Fading away. Knocks it down. As now 29-73. Lakers are opening up this game on a 7-5 run. We got to get some stops here, ladies and gentlemen, with Luka 24. As Cade Cunningham picked up by 2. Cade blocked right into the hands of Smart. Here come the Lakers. Smart to Luka. Luka thought about the 3. Picked up by Cade. Luka attacking, pump fakes, gets it into the hands of Jake. Jake a 3, got it! Back to a 1-possession game. Nice, Lakers are now a 1-point game. Here comes Cade. Cade puts up the shot, won't go. Oh! Duran with room service. Cleans it up and knocks down the two-handed slam. Back up by 3. It's a 1-possession game. Luka finds LeBron. LeBron dropped Reed, picked up by Duran. LeBron sidesteps the 3, won't go. Right off the head of Reed. But here comes Cade. Cade gives it up to Thompson. Thompson, nice. Thompson got bailed out by a foul. That's going to be on number 12, Jake LaRavia. That's going to be his second personal of the night. That was all ball. That was all ball. I'm not going to lie to you. That was all ball. There's no way that's anything else. Let's see. That is all ball. That is all ball. No, the refs got it wrong on that one. Here comes Duncan Robinson dishing it off to Thompson for the too easy slam. Lakers back down by 5. Luka going to work on the right wing. Pfizer cutting LeBron. And Green was able to tip it out right into the hands of some fan in the back row. Still going to stay with the Lakers. Luka grimacing on his left shoulder. I hope he's okay. But here comes Marcus Smart. Smart finds Luka. Luka working on top of the key. Goes right. Gets inside. No, tipped out of his hand. Here comes Thompson. Thompson. And we have some contact here. I hope that's not on Smart because that's going to be number 4. That's going to be a huge hit for the Lakers. And unfortunately, yeah, it's going to be on Marcus Smart. That's going to be his 4th foul of the game. 77-72. Lakers down 5. Yes! Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Yes! Ball don't lie. Misses both. Here comes Jake to Luka. Luka finds LeBron James. Lays it up and in. It's a 3-point game. Here comes Cade. Cade working on the right wing. Crowd's alive. Finds Green. Green to Duran. Duran on top of the key. Gets inside. Spinning, turning, firing. Knocks it down, unfortunately. Over the outstretched arms are Ayton. Here comes Luka. Lakers down 5. LeBron James gives it out to Smart. Smart starts to attack. Finds Ayton. Ayton battling down low. Fading away. Knocks it down. Good shot there by Ayton. Lakers down 1 possession. Cade attacking all the way. Kicks it out to Green. Green back to Cade. And we have, yes, Cade stepped on the line. Turnover. Let's go, bro. That is the Pistons' 12th turnover. Pistons in this quarter, I've already contributed 3 turnovers so far. Lakers only with 1. Luka going left. Puts up the deep 3. Won't go. Cade will get the rebound. Cade finds Duran. Duran inside. Foul. It's going to be a personal foul on DeAndre Ayton. And the Lakers want to tuck it over here as they're still outscoring the Pistons 11-9. That's Ayton's 3rd personal. We're probably going to see Jackson Hayes coming in after this timeout. Yeah, Lakers are down 1 possession. Hopefully we can get it. Hopefully the Lakers can get it back with... Seriously, we got it down to as much as 1. Hopefully the Lakers can keep that momentum going. But still, we got to stop them from attacking inside the paint. They're getting there, but we got to make them work for it. We got to make them work for it. Nothing easy. We can't get them nothing easy. No. Oh, let me get my charger real quick. My phone's about to die. This has been one of the best games the Lakers have played so far. It's been so long since I've seen a really competitive game. Here we go, back from the TV timeout. Here comes Duncan Robinson giving it up to Cade. Cade going all the way to the left wing. Gets inside the arc, picked up by Jake LaRavia. Cade looking to give it up. Gets a screen, switched up, and we have a kick ball, but no whistle. Diving on the floor is Jake. Jake gives it up to the cutting LeBron James, lays it up and in. Offensive foul on Ayton? No! No! What a... No! They wasted the effort of Jake LaRavia! What was the call? How is that a personal foul? That's Ayton's fourth personal. That's no good. So probably in the next dead ball period, they're going to be switching out. As Cade working mid-range shot. Won't go. And it's gonna be Laker ball. And Cade Cunningham barking at the refs here, saying that he definitely got fouled on that play, but honestly didn't look like it. But yeah, we have Jackson Hayes coming back in for Ayton. Lakers with another chance to tie this game. It's been a while, but let's see if the Lakers can get this bucket here or get within one. Luka finds Jake. Jake fakes the three, attacks, gets inside, blocked, erased by Thompson. Good defense there by Thompson in the Pistons. And Vando comes in, replacing LeBron James. Lakers only have 7 on the shot clock to get a shot up. So you got to be quick with it. Finds Luka. Luka got to go to work with 5, with 4. Puts up the mid-range shot. Won't go. And Green will give it up to the hands of Duren. Duren with a head of steam. Looking to give it up. And knocked out of his hands. Jake LaRavia. Here comes Luka. Luka with a chance to tie or make it with a 1-point game. Luka puts it up and in! And one! Luka going to the line to tie this game. That is Thompson's 4th personal. Gotta start playing with your hands tied behind your back. As Ivy will enter the game for Duncan Robinson, and also Hollins will enter the game for Thompson. We're going to see Thompson sitting on the bench for some time now because, again, he has 4 personal fouls. So does Ayton, but I expect him to come back really very soon. And looks like Jake LaRavia is going to get some tape on his hand. Hope he's okay. Man, Jake LaRavia, shout out to him. Has been an absolute Iron Man so far. He's the only Laker to actually play in every single game thus far. I gotta give him props. I honestly would love to keep him around longer. Like, having him coming off the bench would be amazing for next season as well. Luka at the line. And does it. Lakers are all tied up once again at 79 apiece. And we got ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Ivy. Ivy Finds Duran. Duran to Cade. Cade gets inside the arc. Keeps attacking. Banks it off the glass and in. And the Pistons take back the lead. Smart. Finds Hayes. Finds the cutting Luka. Unfortunately, can't get it to go. Just lost it. Here comes Cade. Cade to Ivy. Ivy thought about the three. And a foul is given. That's going to be Jake LaRavia's third personal. That's no good. Stewart gives it up to Cade. Cade goes all the way on the right wing, picked up by Jake. Cade picked up by 2. A 3 from Reed. Won't go. Rebound Luka. Good rebound there by Luka. Just outstretched arms over Stewart. Here comes Luka. Luka getting inside. Fakes once, twice. Finds Vandal. Vandal gives it up to Smart. Smart a 3! Won't go. Here comes Ivy. Working on the left wing. Attacking is Ivy. This is not an Ivy league. As he gives it up to Holland. Holland attacking all the way. Reverses it up and then, Jackson Hayes will pick up a personal foul. Here comes Nick Smith Jr. for Marcus Smart. Reed will enter the game for Jalen Duren. That's Jackson Hayes' first personal of the night. As Holland misses the shot. Oh, we have a steal. No, it's going to be on the line. Still Laker ball. Oh, I got scared and annoyed. Hello, everybody. Welcome back in. As we got ourselves a ball game here. Nick Smith Jr. finds Jake. Jake working on the right wing. Finds Luka. Luka going to work with Holland on him. Steps, pump fakes once. Finds Reed. Smith a 3! Won't go, unfortunately. Rebound Holland. Here comes Cade. Cade. And we have a kick ball on Jake LaRavia. That was a good decision there by Jake LaRavia. Did not want that transitional break happening. Here comes Reed. Reed gives it up to Green. Green to Holland. Holland working on the right wing. Holland attacking all the way. Puts it up. Oh! High off the glass to get it to go. 85 to 79. It was a 1-point game earlier. Now the lead is extending. Luka going left. Finds Jackson Hayes inside. Puts it up and in! And one! That's going to be a personal foul on Reed. That is Reed's first personal. Threading the needle. Man. Again, we got ourselves a good game here, folks. As Hayes has been pretty good from the line. Why do I jinx things? As he misses that shot. Lakers down 2 possessions. Here comes Cade. Lakers have not taken the lead in some time. Let's see if the Lakers can do it here. As Cade picked up by 2. Finds Ivy. Ivy to Reed. Cutting Ivy. Puts it up. No, misses it. And inside. Good defense there by Vandal. But unfortunately, the Pistons will get bailed out with a foul. That's going to be a personal foul on Vandal. I believe that is Vandal's 4th personal. That is his 3rd personal. Marcus will enter the game for Cade. Green at the line wearing the reverse Grinches, which, yes, ball don't lie! Misses the first. Look at the foul trouble on the Pistons. 4-4-3-3, Stewart, Thompson, Duran, Hollins. Bad if you're the Pistons. Great if you're the Lakers. As Thompson will... That's not Thompson. As Holland will split it at the line. As Luka will bring it up. Luka working on the left wing. Getting hounded on defense. Steps back for 3. Good! Luka Doncic makes it a 2-point game. Luka with 30 points. Stewart. That's not Stewart. That's Ivy. Hollins in the corner for 3. Responds. It's a 5-point game. Here comes Luka. Luka, double team. Gets bailed out. And it's going to be a personal foul on Hollins. That's going to be his 4th. But he got hit in the eye by Luka Doncic, seems like it. And it's most likely going to be out. It's going to be, yeah. It's after the foul. It wasn't intentional, as he literally got picked up by 2 and he was smothered, so he had to like put his hands up. So Ivy's grinding in pain, probably hit his eye pretty badly. Hope he's okay. As the Pistons want to challenge it. There's a foul. Okay, there's a foul. And then there's the instance where Luka hit Hollins in the face. Right there as he was trying to still contain the ball within his hands, but it slipped and it slapped him in the face. So I would not be surprised if the Lakers lose this. Now, I don't know if this is a challenge or the refs are just going to take a look at it, see if this is the cost of like a flagrant foul or something. You guys know if it's a challenge or not? I have no idea. I feel like it's a challenge, though. We got ourselves a good game here. Lakers only down by 5. And the Detroit Pistons have 20 personal fouls. Okay. Technical foul on Luka for throwing his hands up? What? Nah, that's cheese. That is buns. What? No, that's buns, bro. Who is the only Laker to score 50 points in a single game against the Pistons? I think it's not Wilt. Elgin Baylor. Yes, Elgin Baylor did it 4 times. Who is the Lakers' all-time leading three-pointers against the Pistons? I'm going to say Derek Fisher. No, Kobe Bryant with 37. Who is the Lakers' single-game leader in rebounds against the Pistons? It's got to be either Wilt or Kareem. Oh, it's not Wilt. Kareem? Yep, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 34. Yeah, that sucks, man. I cannot believe Luka Doncic gets a technical foul on that. LeBron James re-enters the game for Jake LaRavia. Let's see if he can deliver some offensive punch here. So the Detroit Pistons will shoot the technical, but they will get the possession. As Holland, no, that's Marcus. Sasser makes it a 6-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. It's going to stay with the Lakers. Hopefully we can make this down to 3. And already quick foul there as Holland with 4 personal fouls. Nick Smith Jr. will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. As Smith Jr. misses the first of 2. As Smith Jr. knocks down the shot. Lakers are down 5. Here comes Ivy. Ivy to Holland. Holland picked up by Smith. Attacking. And another whistle blown. That's going to be on Nick Smith Jr. You got to get Nick Smith off the floor. You got to. You have to. That's Nick's first personal of the night. You got to get him off the floor, bro. I'm sorry. You have to. And the All-Star voting is open right now, ladies and gentlemen. So go ahead and vote your favorite Lakers. I saw AR's up there, LeBron James, of course, and Luka Doncic leading the West with all those votes. As now 92-85. Detroit has scored the Lakers in the third quarter, 24-20. Smith finds LeBron. LeBron picked up by 2, finds Smith. Smith to Luka. Luka working on top of the key, decides to go left. Gets inside the paint. Puts up the shot and won't go, unfortunately. Here comes Ivy. Ivy attacking all the way. What kind of move is that? What? Somehow knock it down. 94-85. Luka going on the right wing. Steps inside. Finds Jackson Hayes. Almost put Reed on a poster. And Reed is going to pick up his, second personal of the night. And Jackson Hayes will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Let me see. What did you say? What does that say? Champy? Go Suns. Go Arizona Wildcats? Go Suns. Why Suns? This is a Lakers channel. What are you doing? Why is Luka? Hold on. Wait. Why is Luka going to the locker room? Why is Luka going to the locker room? Luka Doncic is heading back to the locker room. Unsure why, but hopefully it's nothing too serious. That's just a precaution. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Please don't tell me something's wrong with Luka. We need that guy. Because he's quitting. It's the third quarter. No, he's not. He has 30. Here comes Sasser. Sasser working baseline. Kicks it out to Green. Green a 3. Won't go. Short. Finds Smith Jr. And we have a shot clock violation. It's going to be Laker ball. He's always quitting and pouting when he's getting owned. Luka's fine. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. No, let's see. It looks like it hit the rim, so it should be Pistons ball. But Nick Smith, And the Lakers are arguing, saying that we let them go out of bounds, but it's going to be a jump ball. And we have a delay of game here as Nick Smith Jr. and Hollins are getting scrappy right there. And the Lakers win the tip. Here comes Smith. Smith finds LeBron. LeBron, a quick three. Won't go. Rebound, Rod. Stolen by LeBron. LeBron has to retreat back to the three-point line. Puts up the three. Misses badly. Jackson Hayes with the one-handed slam. 94-88. Final minute to go. Sasser. Good move. Good move. Jake LaRavia gets the steal. LeBron James finds Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes finds the cutting. LeBron, who lays it up. No! Smoked the layup. No! 3-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Sasser has to go to work. Goes right. This goes between. Gets inside. Finds a cutting Ivy. Ivy lays it up and in. Lakers got 2.8 to get the shot off. Here comes Nick Smith Jr. with the prayer. Oh! Almost went in. And we will go to the fourth and final quarter. Lakers down by 8. 96-88. Unfortunately, Lakers couldn't get anything going right now. And Luka Doncic is coming back from the locker room, getting attended to his left shoulder. It looks like he's in pain right now. That sucks. He's in warm-up gear, too. Let's see what you say. Lakers are going to start being better without Luka, and will come back watch because they always better defense without Luka. Okay, I understand that Luka is not exactly the best defensive player, so I get what you're saying there, but Lakers are going to start being better without Luka is crazy to me because Luka Doncic has 30 points right now. The next person on the floor for the Lakers is LeBron James, and he has 11. The next player after that with double digits is Jackson Hayes with 11. And no one else on the Lakers has double digits yet. So, no, the Lakers are not going to be better without Luka on the bench. That makes no sense. What? Our final push is here, ladies and gentlemen. We're down 8. If we play smart basketball, we can win this game. We got to get some of these guys who are in foul trouble out of the game, though. As Ayton enters the game for Jackson Hayes, Marcus Smart will enter the game for Nick Smith Jr., and Jalen Duren will enter the game for Paul Reed. Yeah, Luka's back on the bench. No further updates yet. Because they are always better defensively without Luka. I mean, yeah. Yeah, again, they're better defensively without Luka, but who's going to score? LeBron James can only do so much, and the rest of the team is not exactly a good offensive team. So, yeah, that logic makes no sense to me. Here comes Holland. Holland steps back for three. Won't go. Rebound, Jake LaRavia. No, Jake LaRavia. No! 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 Jake LaRavia bounces off the foot of Ayton. Is going to give it right back to the Pistons. Unfortunate. Both teams with 16 turnovers. And Lakers are winning with 20 points off of those turnovers. As Reed gives it right back to Marcus. Marcus finds Ivy. Ivy, a three. Knocks down the three. Lakers back down to 11. Marcus finds Vando. Vando wants to give it up. And LeBron James, holding on his left hand. Personal foul on Green. That's going to be a second personal. LeBron James holding at his left elbow seams. As Smart working on the left wing. Smart backing down Marcus. Puts up the three. Can't get the three-point play, but he will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. As Green will pick up his second personal of the night. Yeah, okay. LeBron James locked up his arm with Green there. Got a little shock there. As Marcus Smart knocks down the first of 2. It's back down to a 10-point game. Every single chance we get, we have to get a stop on the defensive end. Because we are only 3 possessions away from tying it. We got to do something. We got to play the most aggressive defense we have ever played if we want to win this game. Come on. Asher gives it up. Back into Asher. Asher working inside. Kicks it out. Holland, a 3. Won't go. Rebound. Ayton. Good move. Here comes LeBron James. But LeBron James, full court pass to Smart. Smart to LeBron James. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Detroit Pistons. Good defensive play by the Pistons. That was out on Reed. Here comes LeBron James working on the right wing. Backing down Reed. Spinning. Won't go. Finds Marcus. Marcus, a 3. Misses badly. And nobody's there to get the ball. But here comes Reed. Here comes Duren. Duren attacking. And Ayton. Man, we got to stop fouling. That's 5 fouls on Ayton. Here comes Luka Doncic coming back into the game at the scorer's table. Luka Doncic will enter the game for Vando. And most likely we're going to see Jackson Hayes come in for Ayton in just a moment. Yeah, bottom line. Duren misses the first of 2. LeBron James still on the floor. Try to get any offensive push here. Misses both! Come on. We just need 3 possessions. We just need 3 possessions and 4 stops. That's all we need. LeBron to Jake. Jake to Luka. Luka going left. Goes inside, kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron got to go to work with 2, with 1. In trouble. Forced up. Won't go. Lakers wasted a possession right then and there. Unneeded. We're not playing smart basketball. Come on. They're containing us in one spot. We got to move without the ball. 17 turnovers, Lakers. Reed to Asser. Asser to Reed. Reed a 3. Green won't go. Ivy with the rebound. Kicks it right into the hands of Smart. Smart to LeBron. Finds Luka. Luka thought about the 3. Sizes up Duran. Luka gets inside. Stops. Gets inside to Jake. Jake to Luka. Luka, 3. Won't go. Rebound Green. Both teams are in a dry spot right now. Asser a 3. And the Lakers take a timeout. Lakers back down by 12. Lakers have not led in this game since the beginning minutes of this first quarter. And now they're down by 12. Yeah, Luka Doncic is wearing a shirt underneath his uniform now, indicating some kind of shoulders issue. Pistons hit at least 1 3-pointer, and Asher has 3 of 4 from deep. With 9 minutes to go, the Lakers gotta do something. Hit that like button and subscribe. We're only 1 away from minute 140. I know we can do it by the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. As man, we are getting cooked right now. Oh, man. Cade Cunningham re-enters the game for Holland. And we're going to see who comes in for Ivy. Duncan Robinson enters the game for Jalen Ivy. Jalen has 3 personal fouls. Cade Cunningham has 2. Green has 2. Asher has 2. Robinson has 1. Who will win? I mean, it's been all Pistons now. I mean, the Lakers have not been taking the lead this entire game. I mean, only in the first quarter, but after that, the Lakers were down as much as 14 at one point. The Lakers only have gotten within a tie or 1 point game. But here comes Luka. Gives it back out to Jake. Jake to Luka on top of the key with an Ayton screen. Luka gives it out to Smart. Smart attacking, puts it up and in. Back down to a 10-point game. Lakers have 8:30 to play. Let's get some stops here, baby. Cade working on the right wing. Puts up the three. Won't go, thank goodness. And we have some fouls here. And Green is on the floor. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on LeBron James. That's going to be his first personal of the night. If the Lakers keep playing like this, it's going to be Pistons. No lead is a lead after Steph came in? What? What? What are you talking about, bro? Steph? Cade will get the inbounds pass. Goes right. Goes all the way to the right corner. Kicks it out to Duren. Duren spinning, turning, firing. Knocks it down. Lakers back down to 14. And another steal. Duren a steal. Open three. Sasher. Asher hits the three. Luka goes on the right wing. Finds Ayton inside. Flips it up and in. 94 to 107. I'm talking. Wait, what? I'm watching a Lakers game. What was? Where did Steph Curry came from? What? As Cade Cunningham flips it up and in, and the Pistons are solidly taking control of this game, 109 to 94. LeBron James on top of the key puts up the three. It's been that type of night. In and out three. Cade working on the left wing. Gets inside the arc. Kicks into the corner. Robinson left wide open. Robinson can knock it down. Thank goodness. As Luka goes on the right wing. Gets inside. Kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron finds inside. Won't go. Bad turnover. Here comes Duren. Duren finds offensive foul. Yes. Offensive foul. Now it's going to be Stewart's going to come right back in. So on the floor, you have Jake LaRavia, Marcus Smart, Luka Doncic, Vando, and Hayes. For the Pistons, you have Robinson, Cunningham, Stewart, Green, and also Asher. Who, honestly, Asher has been on a tear from three. 17 points already off the bench. I'm about on a bet. Robin Hood, who should I pick? Only 50 to 70 bucks. I don't know. What's the bet? As Luka picks it up on top of the key. Luka thought about the three. Another bad steal. Sasher with the steal. Off balance pass to Stewart, who knocks it down for the easiest 2-point slam of his life. Lakers in this quarter alone have 6 turnovers. Luka to Jake. LaRavia puts up the mid-range shot. Won't go. Here comes Cunningham. Cunningham kicks it out to Green. Green a three. Knocks down the three. Timeout Lakers as we're getting cooked right now in the fourth and final quarter. The Lakers look pretty tired right now. And we let the Detroit Pistons score 18 points. The Lakers only got 6. Disgusting. But my bad, bro. Let me see what bet you got. I'm about to bet on Robin Hood. Who should I pick? Only 50 to 70 bucks. Well, what are the options? Is it like money line? Are you doing points, rebounds, and assists? What are we doing? As we take a look at the Raptors there. Number 32, Magic Johnson. I wish we had some sort of... I wish we had some sort of consistent player. Right now we only have one-way talent players. Let me see. It's 1 cent for a contract. If we win, it's $1 for every contract. Only available contract is 1 cent for Lakers to win. So you have the Lakers to win? You might lose that penny. Which are now worthless because I barely found out we stopped making pennies. I don't know. LeBron James, your birthday should be a national holiday. Hit that like button and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We are only one away from minute 140. I know we can do it by the end of the night. But the way this game is turning out, it's going to take a New Year's miracle for the Lakers to come back and win. The Lakers are almost down 20, it seems. Here comes Smart. Smart to Jake. Jake back to Smart, working on the left wing. Smart lobs it up to Jackson Hayes for the slam. Lakers down 18. Ashir with the hot hand. Gives it up to Cade. Cade working on top of the key, picked up by Vando. Cade. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? Foul on Vando. There's no foul there. You got me messed up, bro. Lakers back down by 20. You have MVP chance in Crypto.com Arena. Not for a Laker, though, for Cade Cunningham. 21, the largest lead of the night. Luka, working on the left wing. Gets inside the arc. Puts up the shot. Won't go. Gets his own miss. Fakes once. Drives inside. And fouled is Stewart. That's going to be Stewart's fourth personal. No, that's Cade. Cade's third personal. Lakers are absolute no-show here in the fourth and final corner. We let the Pistons score 23 points to the Lakers 8. We're still scoreless so far, as even Luka can't even get the free shots from the charity stripe. It's really bad right now, guys. As Luka misses both. Are you serious? Oh my God. Asher on top of the key finds Robinson. Robinson inside. Floats it up to Stewart. Stewart flips it up and in. Marcus Smart holding at his left face. Left side of his face. He took a shot to the face from Duncan Robinson. And the refs didn't want to call it. There comes Luka. Luka working on the left wing. Gets inside the arc. Kicks it out to Smart. Smart open for three. Won't go. Vando somehow gets the rebound. Has to retreat back. Finds Luka. Luka picked up by Robinson. Luka side steps for three. Won't go. Lakers still scoreless. We have Nick Smith Jr., Dalton Connect, Bronny James, and also Maxey coming in, getting ready to check into this game with a Robinson three. Luka fouls a three-point shooter and Robinson. And he's going to the line to convert for a three-point play. Yeah, no, we're done. We're cooked. We're done. We're done. Lakers were absolute no-show in the fourth after playing an amazing 3 quarters. What happened? Is it because we're tired? Is it because we don't have other starters? Seriously, no Rui, no AR, no Gabe Vincent. Is that the reason why we're not playing good defensive basketball? We were tied at one point. We were down 1 at one point. And we just let that slip away from us multiple times, time and time again. As Dalton Connect knocks down the 3. Finally, the dry spout ends with a Dalton Connect 3. As Asser puts up the mid-range shot over Maxey. Abdul Thero with the rebound. Abdul retreats back, finds Bronny. Bronny steps back for 3. Won't go. What's his name? Jenkins? Jenkins gives out to Robinson. Robinson thought about the 3, takes it anyways. Won't make it this time, but here comes Abdul Thero. Abdul finds Maxey for 3. Won't go. Dalton Connect is there to clean it up. 122 to 101. Lakers have a losing margin of the last couple games in December. We have lost by over 19 points. Yeah, I'm with you, JJ. I'm shaking my head too. 4 in a row. Lakers, for the first time this season, have lost 4 in a row. What are we doing? Robinson misses a 3. Maxi Kleber the rebound. And we have a whistle blown. And it looks like a clock malfunction. Alright, looks like they got sorted out. A lot of clock malfunctions here in tonight's game. Nah, you can hear Piston fans in Crypto.com Arena chanting, "Let's go Pistons." That is the most disrespect. Oh, I'm so pissed. Today was not the day. Aston hits one of the charity stripe. Today was not the day, bro. Damn it. I'm sick. In health and in this. Come on. And Asher knocks down both shots. LeBron James coaching from the sidelines. I don't know why. There's 3 minutes to go and we're down 25. As Bronny kicks it out to Dalton. Dalton attacking. Puts up the mid-range shot. That's good. 21-point game. Jenkins attacking. Goes inside. Gets hounded on defense. And we have a travel. Wow, I thought Maxey was going to pick up that foul. But it's going to be a travel. Okay, I guess he got bailed out on that one. We're going to go into 2026 with 4 losses in a row, bro. That's no good. Smith finds Maxey. Finds a duel. Oh my goodness, a duel. Erased by Stewart. And here, a two-handed slam by Hollins. Maxey to Dalton. Dalton behind the back finds Maxey. Maxey a 3. Won't go. Lakers next game, we're going to be playing against the Grizzlies. Both games. Let's see if we can actually beat the Grizzlies 2 in a row. We need a win. We cannot be losing 4 games in a row. Dalton a 3. Book it. Dalton makes it a 20-point game. Final minute to go. And we have a whistle blown. And it looks like Bronny James will pick up his first personal. And Chaz will go to the line to Chaz it up at the charity stripe. Like, we played so good. And what I'm just assuming is that we just got tired. That's what I'm assuming. Because there's no other excuse. We've been playing so good for the first 3 quarters. And that fourth came and everything just went to the shadow realm. I don't know what happened. Oh, good block by Abdul Thero. Wow. My New Year's resolution, I just want to see the Lakers just make a trade, please. Because the whole idea that's rumored to happen is either we wait until the offseason, get off of LeBron's contract, we have 3 first-round picks so we can start making trades, or we can make one small one at the deadline and have 2 in the summer and still get off of LeBron James' contract. I vote the latter as the Lakers lose. Lakers go down 20-11, 128 to 106. Lakers lose in horrific fashion down the 4th. Disgusting. Disgusting. But that'll do it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we did not get to our sub goal of 140, but that's okay. We have more games to come. I will have to check my schedule with work to see when I can commentate on the next game, because the next game is going to be against the... It's going to be up against the... Where are they? The Grizzlies. Unfortunately, I get out at 10 o'clock, so I'm going to sadly miss that game. And then on Sunday, I'm going to have to miss that game due to work as well. We'll see on Friday what I can do for the back-to-backs and also the Milwaukee games. But still, that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Lakers lose 128. I got to do the recap. This is going to be painful to redo, but yeah, that sucks. I lost my voice for no reason. I thought I was going to lose my voice. I was going to win. Today's just not my day, I guess. But still, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Stay safe wherever you are. See ya next time.